Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Rose. For those of you that are new to my channel, this is your first time tuning in. I know it's been such a long time since I recorded, but first my fucking camera broke, and then my computer broke, and right now I'm literally recording on my webcam. I get a new camera in the mail. It should be here any day now, so then I'll be able to upload my videos again up to 3 times a week as usual. So thank you all for tuning in, and today I'm going to be doing my July, August favorites kind of meshed together. I have quite a few products. I'm going to show you my top 5 brushes that I've been using every day for everything that I just reach for constantly. I have 3 palettes, I have some highlighters, I have 5 products from the drugstore, so I get a little mix of everything. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, first off, the lipstick that I'm wearing is a lippy pencil from NYX, and it's the Ombre Lip Duo. I love these. This one is in cinnamon and spice, and it has a liner on one side, and then it has the lippy on another. I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. And it is a really pretty color. This webcam's actually recording really well, it looks like so far, so hopefully when I upload it, it's good too. And then I used a L'Oreal Color Rich lip liner in the shade Lasting Plum. I love these lip liners. They're super creamy, they're super beautiful, and I kind of got an ombre lip effect. And on my eyes, I did this dramatic, smoked out, purple, reverse smoky eye type thing. So yeah, okay, well, the first thing I've been obsessed with is from Kat Von D, and it is her new Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. This is amazing. It doesn't crease, doesn't budge, nothing. Is amazing for baking, everything. I love it. And then also is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and this is in the shade L11 Neutral. I love this concealer. Look at the brush. How amazing is that brush? It's pointed, it's triangular, it's perfect to get right up in the corners of your eyes, and the shades are just amazing. I believe there's over 28 or 30 shades in her concealer and her foundation. Just, I love it. Another concealer that I've been loving is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Medium Tan. It just has a regular brush tip, which this is okay, but I'm not the biggest fan of these brush tips. And then the next thing that I've been loving is this Makeup Forever Artist 4 palette. I love the packaging. I think it's so pretty. It has these 9 beautiful all matte warm shades, cool tones. You got a mixture of shades in here, and I adore them. They're beautiful, they're creamy, they're velvet, they swatch amazing. Like, the shades are just beautiful. Like, I love Makeup Forever. Their shades, and I love them. So the next thing is Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This packaging is just amazing. It's to die for, and I love it. I have been using this palette so much. As you can see, I've already hit pan on the shade Rilgar, which I love this shade, and it is just the most beautiful orange shade there is. Like, you could see that I've dipped into a lot of these shadows. It comes with a nice little fluffy crease brush on one side, smudger on the other. Love it. Love this palette. And this palette, I believe it was $42, a little bit more spendy than they originally are, but it is a really good palette, and it's worth your money. Then the next palette is the Lorac Pro 3 palette, which I love it. I love how it has these orange and browns and neutrals in it, and then it also comes with a black and a deep brown, and I feel like you have to have a black and a deep brown shade in every single palette if it's going to be your go-to or a palette that you're going to take, whatever, and it has some shimmers on there. It's a really good palette. Love this one too. Next is, I have been adoring these. They are the Becca and Jaclyn Hill highlighter and blush champagne splits. Can we just have a moment for this packaging? A gold trim, like, it is beautiful. I have the one in Persecco Pop and Pamplemousse. I cannot say the name, I probably just butchered it, but it is so beautiful. The shades are amazing. It is just, I have been obsessed with these. Like the swatch, like this camera isn't doing it justice right now, like at all. So once I get my better camera, then I will show you guys everything else. Then this one is in Champagne Pop and Flower Child. And I love this. As you can see, I've dug into this quite a bit already. This Champagne Pop has been on the line forever. Flower Child is one of their blushes as well, and it's a really good blush. Next, the bronzer that I've been loving all summer long is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. And I love it. As you can see, I've dipped in this one too quite a bit. I'm actually wearing this today. I used it to bronze up my whole face. And I've just been using this with this LA Beauty stippling brush. And this is actually a really good brush. I like it. As you can see. Okay. Then the next brushes that I have been loving are this Japanese 835 Pro blending brush. It's really fluffy and I just love it. It is a complete dupe for the MAC. Hold on. The MAC 224. They are identicals, except for the MAC is a little bit longer and a little bit more tapered, but they are the exact same brush. Love it. Then my next one is the MAC 286. I love this brush to get right up in the crease, to hit that really nice, good crease. Love it. Ooh, just dropped it. And then I have a Sephora tapered crease in number 19, which I really like this brush too. I just got it recently. I just actually got all the Sephora brushes recently, and I'm a fan of them. I really like them. And then I have the Smashbox number 10 crease brush. I mean, if I had to choose one brush, I would like one type of brush. It would be a crease brush. I could use it for anything. I love crease brushes. I have so many different crease brushes. It's insane. So that was just a real quick go through the brushes I have been loving. And then my lipstick of the month that I have been loving is this MAC Matte Be Silly AA5. It is a beautiful, beautiful fuchsia pink. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. With a dark brown or like a red lip liner. It's beautiful. And then, let me see. I have just a few more things. My next ones are from the drugstore. My foundation that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible in the shade 107 Fresh Beige, which I have loved this one, and I've been mixing it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 238 Rich Tan. And then I have this. Sorry, had a really quick interruption, but next are Drugstore Products. I have this 012 Bronzillia bronzer from Revlon, which I really like. I don't use a little brush that I came with, but I do use a bronzer. It's a really nice matte, cool tone bronzer. It bronzes up the face really nicely, which I like a lot. And it doesn't get like ashy or look muddy if you put too much, which I like. And it doesn't have that nasty orange tone to it, which I don't like. The next are two more contour trios, quads, whatever you want to call them. One is from e.l.f. and this is in the shade Fiji Matte. And this is actually the only contour duo that I like from e.l.f. And it has a blush, and then it has this nice contour shade, which just are beautiful together. This is a complete dupe for NARS Laguna. If you have the, let me get it, because if you have the NARS Narcissist palette, and you go in the shade Laguna and the blush shade in Ghoul, which is this shade right here, and then you have Laguna in it, which is this one, I'm sorry, this one right here, and you match them together, they are the exact dupe. And this is, I believe they're $3, they might be $6, but I'm not sure, and this is $65. But this also comes with 4 blushes, a highlighter, and 2 contour shades slash bronzers, whatever you want to call them. And that is actually one of my favorite palettes to contour with right now, is the NARS. And the next are these little Rimmel duos with a highlight, a contour, and a blusher in there. And this is 003 Golden Bronze. I do have all 3 of them, but this one fits my skin the most. And you could use this as an eyeshadow trio, anything. I actually used it on my eyes the other day. I was in a rush, and I literally did my whole face with this, besides my foundation and my lips. But I literally did this was my transition shade, this was on my lid, and this was right in my inner corner, which is a really nice inner corner pop. And then it was my blush, my contour, and my highlight. So it was really good. Oh, and I bronzed up my skin with it as well. So I like this one a lot, and it's a really good quality. It's really velvety and nice. The next is the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral Matte 02. I do like these shades. The only thing I don't like about them is when I got home and checked out the palette, as you can see, they're all lifted up, so they do kind of pop out, and I do have to pop them back in. But this is an all matte palette, which I like. I love palettes that are all mattes. I love mattes. The only time I reach for a shimmer is when I'm going to put it on my lid. But this is a really good palette too. And the next shadow that I've been loving is a little single from Almay. And this is in the shade 135 Peach Fuzz. And it is a nice orange, velvety mousse shade. Let me pick it up. But it kind of comes off as, you see that? It kind of comes off more so, let me pick up some more, as kind of like a rose gold, but with a hint of peach, you know? That makes sense. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out how to work this webcam, because I'm used to my camera being here, and then now I got this webcam where everything's this way when it's this way, you know? But it is what it is. At least I'm recording. Next, I just want to show you guys some brow products really fast that I've been adoring. They're actually 2 pencils and then a brush. The first pencil is the Milani Easy Brow. Automatic pencil, waterproof, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. And it's just a little retractable pencil right there. And it is a perfect shade for your brows, my brows anyways. And it reminds me a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then it has a nice spoolie, and the spoolie is perfect. It blends out my brows perfectly and everything. I love it. It's really quick if you're on the go. And then the next is this Ardell, let me see, this Ardell brow pencil in the shade dark brown. This is a complete dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. I have mine in the shade Auburn, and it's just like that. The only thing I don't like about this is it falls right out. Literally, when I got it home, I came home, opened it up, and it fell right out. So I have to be really careful when I open it, and so on and so on. So that's why I don't like to reach for that one too much, because if it didn't do that, I would honestly probably be out of this already. But that's why I don't reach for it that much. Next is, and especially the price is gonna fall out. And then this is the Ardell, and they literally have the same exact top and everything. Same exact top, same exact spoolie. They're identical to each other. Like, whoever made, except for the Anastasia spoolie is a little bit fatter, but exactly same exact thing. So, oh, almost forgot. And then next is my Sonia Kashuk number 27 angled brush, and I use this for my brows. It is the perfect brush. It is flat, it is not fat, it doesn't spread. You know how when you get those brushes and you put them in your pomade or your dip brow, and then you go to put them on, and then when you look at it, it's opened up in the middle? This doesn't do that, which I adore. I love it. I hate brushes that do that. And I think that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And again, I apologize for the delay on videos, but now that I'm back in business, I will have my camera within the next few days, a week at the most. And if not, I'll be using my webcam. I know this video is going to be shitty, or the lighting is going to kind of suck. So I know that, but once I get my camera back, we'll be ready to go. HD, 1080p. Perfect. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the box below, or you can email me, contact me personally. My contact info is in the description box, and also every single product that I used in this video will be linked below. And if you guys want a tutorial on this look, just let me know. Alright, have a good day. Bye guys.